Hello, this video will help you search for articles in the EBSCOhost databases. To get to EBSCO, either click on the A to Z databases tile from the library webpage or scroll down to the bottom and look for EBSCO under the Articles tab. From the A to Z list, select E and choose EBSCOhost All Databases. If you are searching from home, you might be prompted to enter your full email address and password. If you get an error message, delete your browser's cookies and cache. Instructions on how to do that are on the library FAQ page. The EBSCO landing page groups the collection of databases by subject. You can narrow your search to choose individual databases using the Databases A through Z link. If you are going to pick just one, pick the first one, Academic Search Complete. But I am just starting my research, and choosing databases by subject allows me to do a broader search. So I will go back and choose databases by subject. Remember, some topics could relate to more than one group. I want to do some research about climate change. It will usually serve you well if you just search the All Topics databases. But my topic has environmental and societal impacts, so I would want to choose environment and sociology databases as well. Once you have selected all your groupings, scroll to the top or the bottom of the page and click Continue. Before we enter our keywords into the search box, let me point out two limiters. The first and most important limiter is to select the full text box. This will ensure that your results contain the full article in addition to the citation information. EBSCO provides two types: results that are only the citation and abstract, and results that are the full text article. If you do not select this box, you will receive both types, and getting results that are only the citation is not helpful. You need the full text article. The second feature I want to point out is the scholarly peer-reviewed journals limiter. A scholarly journal publishes articles that are written by scholars or professionals that have gone through a rigorous peer-reviewed process. They are evaluated for scientific merit and accuracy. Your instructor may require you to include peer-reviewed sources in your assignment, and this is a way to limit your results to only show these scholarly articles. But for my assignment, I am going to search for all types of articles, not just peer-reviewed, so I will leave that box unchecked. Now we are ready to enter our search terms. I am just beginning my research, so I am not sure what I want to say about climate change or what my thesis statement is yet. But I do know I want to argue that corporations need to do more to address climate change instead of placing the responsibility on the individual. So I am going to start with a very broad search and just use one keyword: climate change. You can see that we have over 260,000 results. That's a lot. But there are two ways to quickly narrow down sources that are the most relevant to my research. The first way is to limit by date. You can see that I have publications that go all the way back to 1920. While that's pretty cool, that's not really useful for my paper. I want sources from just the past 10 years, so I'll enter the date 2011 or move the bar below it. Now I have over 137,000 results. That's still a lot, so I want to go ahead and enter a second keyword. I will add the keyword responsibility using the operator and to combine them. My first results show academic journal articles and an ebook. I want to start with something written for a general audience, so I will scroll down and select magazines, newspapers, and I want to select show more and also include trade publications. So let's look at my results. This third one, the ninth circle of corporate irresponsibility, seems relevant to my argument. I can see my title, author, that it is from Time magazine, the date, and number of pages. These subject tags are also helpful to look at because it's what the article is about, and they can be great time savers. Click on the article to get the full text. The citation information is repeated, and I can see that this article is available in HTML full text and PDF. HTML means that the article is below the citation. PDF is a digital scan of the article and is usually easier to read. This article is labeled as a viewpoint, and that is important to note when I evaluate. This is an opinion article, and I need to look for information about this author. Are they credible to speak on this topic? Why do they hold this viewpoint? Author information is usually found at the beginning or end of an opinion piece. I can find the author information at the end of this article. If this is an article I want to keep, I can save to my Google Drive, print, or email it to myself. It is important to always email articles to keep a working bibliography. I also never want to copy the URL to copy and paste to save. Use this permalink to get a URL if you want to copy and paste. A helpful feature of using the databases is that they will provide a citation for your works cited or references page. In EBSCO, it is located by this golden ticket. Scroll down until you find your citation format and you can copy and paste onto your works cited page. Always check for accuracy of the database generated citations versus your textbook or your citation manual. To go back to your search results and explore more, click on the results list at the upper left-hand part of the screen. If I want to broaden my search to add articles and studies published in academic journals, I can simply add that here under source type. Remember, it is important to do multiple searches with a variety of keywords so I can find articles that really support my body paragraphs and not just the overall topic or thesis statement. If you would like to know more about the EBSCOhost databases or need assistance with your research, just ask your librarian using our About Us page or use our chat service.